Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Sean Be Nice back doing some more heat rocking. Today we're gonna take a look at the Deity mic. Now, currently what I'm recording on is not the Deity mic. I have to go pick it up. So, rather go do that, get out a couple of B-roll shots. I wanted to just do this now so you guys can see the difference. Rather more so hear the difference between the two. So, maybe I might do this whole little same walk again so we can hear the difference between the mics and the sound quality. I'm expecting to be impressed. But until then, all right, y'all, we have officially made it to the stop to pick up the mic. Let's go check it out. It's pretty cold out here today. But as you can see, I still got the merch on. Feel me? SBN. Go get that apparel. SeanBeNice.com or click the link in the description. All right, so we got the Deity mic here. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what's going on with it. As you guys saw, clearly had like a lot of interruptions going on. People asking me questions. I got my mic from, but it comes in this nice little cool carrying case. Now again, this mic is 200 bucks, but compared to the Rode video mic, man, which is 350, I still feel like you're getting your money's worth with this here, and I'm gonna tell you guys why. But right now, I'm gonna switch mics, put this mic on, see if we hear a difference, and kind of go from there. But right now, we are on the Deity mic, so I'll let you guys know if I hear a difference, like after I kind of do some posts. But right now, comment down below right now if you guys heard a difference, like immediately. Did it sound clearer, crisp, or anything like that? Just let me know. Did you close the door all the way? Okay, test again, walking back to that same corridor to see how it sounds, see how it handles an echo, reverb, anything like that. Rather more so hear the difference between the two. So, so far, doing pretty good. Okay, y'all, so right now we are testing the Deity mic outside. I'm gonna adjust the gain levels as well, and I'll step back further and closer to see how it sounds, and kind of get like a little audio check. Then we'll switch back to the $25 mics to see if you either pick up a difference or you don't. So let's go ahead. Right now it is set to 0. This is a test right now, testing the gain level on the Deity mic at 0, and this is the test with it being at 5. I'm just gonna do 5 and 10. I don't really want to go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that's just too much. So let's do 5 and 10. This right now. This is at midpoint. And this is standing kind of close to the camera, but I say about a good vlogging distance. And I would say this is at a this is at a 10. So this is the high. This is the last and go. You at a 10 decibels right now on the gain. So I step back as well so you guys can kind of hear how it sounds too. All right. Again, this is standing on about 10 feet back. The gain level is set to 0 right now. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Hopefully it's still picking up the audio crisp and clear. Also, let me know how it's doing with the wind due to the fact that I am on the 2nd floor right now. So you'll be getting a nice amount of wind. Plus it's pretty cold outside. All right, right now this is on a Techstar mic, which is about $25. This is no gain, just 0 gain right now. This is me standing like at a good vlogging distance. Now with the Techstar mic, you only have 0 or 10 gain, or a level of 10 gain. So we're gonna do it here, then we're gonna go back 10, see how it goes. This is still at vlogging level with a gain of 10. Test, test, 1, 2, 3, test, test. Now we're gonna step back 10 feet, do the same thing. All right, this is standing 10 feet back with a Techstar mic with a level of 10 gain. Test, test, 1, 2, 3. Let me know how it sounds. All right, and this is with the gain level off. Again, this is a Techstar $25 mic. Gain level is at 0. Test, test, 1, 2, 3. All right, as you guys see from my breath blowing outside, it's pretty cold. So let's get back inside to do the indoor test. All right, so now we are indoors. We're testing the Deity mic again at a 0 gain level. I'm gonna turn it up, to 5, then 10 again, hear how it sounds, and I'm gonna switch over back to the Techstar mic to hear how that sounds. So let's get to it. All right, right now this is at a 5 gain level on the Deity mic. Then we're gonna boost all the way up to 10. And now we are at a 10. So right now the Deity mic is again at the max gain level. I haven't put a high or low pass filter on. Let's turn that on right now to hear how it sounds. All right, so this is a low pass filter on at 75. Then we're gonna do up to 150 and see how that sounds. This is it. This is still at a 10. Then we do the same thing at a 0. See if it makes a difference. All right, still at a 10, but it's right now it's at 150s for the low pass filter. Now we can turn down to 0 at 150, then we go back up to 75 at 0. All right, so here we go. This is at a 10 with the low pass filter on. At a 150, then we're gonna switch over to 75 and hear how it sounds. Low pass 75. So right now, this is a low pass test again. This is how it sounds. Let me know how it sounds. Boom, boom, boom. Test it. 1, 2, 3. I said, hey, yo. All right now, this is the Techstar microphone, and we are at a 0 our mic. Now we're gonna go up to the 10 decibel gain, but it doesn't have a measurement, so you either going on or off. So either gonna get real low or real high. There's no in between like the Deity. Okay, and right now this is the Techstar mic with a 10 decibel gain. You're hearing everything. Maybe it might be too loud, too low. Let me know. I said, hey, okay, again, just testing the bars out. You know, just playing around. And now it's with the filter on for the low pass filter. So let me know how it sounds. Again, testing 1, 2, 3. So let's go ahead and kind of wrap this up, and we'll be switching over to my lapel mic so I can kind of show you the differences between the two mics, between the Deity and the Techstar. Okay, so now let's take a look at the differences between the two mics that we just kind of had on that we're just reviewing. So one thing that makes the Deity mic stand out is due to the fact that there's an adjustable gauge here. If I'm not mistaken, the Rode Video Mic Pro Plus does not have that feature, which it kind of drives some vloggers like insane. But here, let's say if you are vlogging but you still want to take pictures and not remove the mic all the time, you have a slider in which you can either adjust it to go back or forward. So something to kind of keep in mind. Also, here, as you guys can see, there's a little light. Hopefully the camera's picking up. There's a little light to let you know the indicator of the status of the mic. So right now it is just currently in standby mode, waiting to be plugged into a camera for the camera to be turned on so this to shut back on automatically. Now when it's turned off, it'll go back to this light as well, go back to like a yellow standby light. Now one thing I can say, just for those who didn't know, even with standby mics like these, you also want to make sure that you're still using the camera like within some period of time. I think it had like a straight auto off function like around maybe like the 2 minute mark, 1 minute mark if I'm not mistaken. So just something to kind of keep in mind. Also, again, as you guys can see, here's the gain level knob, along with the light that I was telling you about, and a USB-C charging cable. Now, what makes this better than the Rode Video Mic Pro Plus, if you ask me, is the fact that this cable is actually detachable. So let's say you're having an issue, the cable goes out, go get you another one just like this, and then you all set versus having to buy a whole new mic. Now, the one feature in which the Rode mic may stand out is the fact that you can actually use, the lithium ion battery, or like you could use regular batteries. So with this here, you cannot use standard AA or AAA batteries. You must use the internal battery that's in the mic. But again, it's being charged via USB-C cable. Take it how you want to take it, man. Like, it's your negative, your positive, however you want to look at it. Now, with that being said, though, if you have a smartphone, say something like a Galaxy, you can charge this mic up from your phone, just in case you kind of out, you have no, or if you have like a portable battery charger, you can charge your mic up on the go, which is very clutch. Now to kind of go over the battery just a little bit more, it's kind of give you guys some real insight to it. There's a 320 milliamp hour lithium ion battery living inside this mic here. I haven't used it enough to even to say yay or nay to it, but it says it's up to 51 hours, and the mic actually shuts off after 15 minutes period of non-use. So something kind of keep in mind. And the low cut filters of 75, again, you guys already know the low cut filters of 75 hertz, 150 hertz. And that's pretty much a rough draft, like a rough look overall, like first impressions of the Deity V3 Pro mic. Now, if we take a look at the Techstar mic, again, this mic's only 25 bucks versus 199. There is no certain, you either have, also one thing to keep in mind too, this cable does not detach, so it's not as portable as the Deity. Plus the suspensions are definitely a little bit better for me versus here. I've already had situations where this thing kind of came unloose. I had to tighten it up. It almost fell off. Like, it doesn't stay on as much as I would like. So I'm hoping the Deity, from what I'm seeing, can remedy that issue for me. So right now you guys probably wondering like, well, man, hey, from what you're showing me, there's not like a huge difference between the $25 price point and the $200 price point. Again, it's pretty much what you're looking for. For somebody like me who shoots a lot, who does like a lot of vlogging, the Deity mic will be is beneficial for me from one, the packing standpoint. When I go out traveling to do clients work, I can pack this up or charge it on the go. If I forgot, like for here, if I forgot batteries, I'm at an event, I don't have any batteries, I'm pretty much screwed. Again, if you're prepared for a photographer or videographer, that shouldn't be an issue. But hey, things happen, or you may not have time to go get the battery. You gotta hurry to get to the set, whatever you gotta do. This thing takes battery versus this thing here. If I forget to charge it up, I can charge it up in my car. Like, I feel like you can't beat that convenience alone for the price point. Also, the fact that I can adjust the gain level, how much gain I want. Maybe I don't want 10, maybe I don't need 9 or 7. Again, pro mic level features is what you get here. Also for the fact that the cable is detachable and the on and auto off feature. I cannot stress that enough, yo. Like there's been so many times I've left this thing on for days because I forgot to turn it off, versus here, I don't have to worry about that. And then on top of that, I get 51 hours on one single charge, and it shuts off every 15 minutes by my using it. So that 51 hours can be either, if you scale that on an actual usage, you're probably getting between 102 to 153 hours. So come on, man, like that's a no-brainer. So I got more content coming out with the Deity, man. So again, thanks Deity for sending me this microphone, man. I really appreciate you guys. I'm in love with this mic thus far. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. If you don't know where to get your merch, again, SBN, man, SeanBNice.com, or click the link down in the description below. Get you a SBN hoodie, man, or the Forest Walking shirts. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's your boy Sean B Nice, and I'm out. Deuces.